Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aaron if you're new here, and if you're a current subscriber returning to check my videos, I really appreciate it. Alright, so today we are doing a reaction review for a movie that's coming out this year called Prey for the Devil. It's not pray as in prayer, like to God or whatever, but it's prey as in like hunting for prey. So I think that's a really clever title. I saw part of the trailer being advertised, and I was like, I think this would be fun to do a reaction for. So now I'm finally getting to it. So I'm excited actually to see this. It's obviously some kind of horror film. So the last horror film I reviewed was for that Korean film, The Sadness. Check that out if you're into horror films, because that video is kind of unintentionally hilarious, because it's extremely graphic and violent, so I don't think this will be like that, but we shall see, so let us check it out.
These sessions are mandatory for all staff, Sister Anne.
My mother struggled with depression.
Annie, honey, can I come in?
But even as a child, I knew it was
Annie, open the door, please.
more.
Let me in, Annie! Let me in!
My mother talked about hearing that voice inside. She said the voice didn't really want her. It wanted me.
The citadel has fallen. Black smoke blots out the sun. Because as some of you may already know, we have a female student in the class, only as an observer. So, let's descend into the mouth of hell, shall we?
There are more possessions reported today than at any other time in history.
So we must fight for every soul.
Defend us in battle against the spirits of wickedness.
I believe the demon that is tormenting Natalie and the demon that possessed my mother are one and the same.
I'd like to teach Sister Anne just enough to protect herself and others. This relationship she has, it's personal.
We've been waiting for you. Your mother has a pretty voice.
Be careful. Once you know the devil knows you.
Alright, Prey for the Devil. Honestly, I thought the trailer was really good. I like possession movies, probably because I think there are spiritual forces in this world. Some of this stuff is possible, in my opinion, is possible to occur. Obviously, I don't think it's like it is in the movies exactly, but I don't know. I think it's a creative genre that unfortunately most films kind of just recycle the same material. This looks a little different. It kind of reminded me of that show, The Exorcist. I don't want to spoil the show, so I'm just going to put up a brief spoiler across here. When it's gone, that means I'm done talking about it, so here it is. At the end of the first season, you find out that the demon that is possessing this young girl is actually the same demon that was possessing her mother, which is Regan from the Exorcist movie. So it's like a tie-in. It's not a complete reboot. And the whole purpose of the first season was that this demon that possessed Regan in the movie came back to possess the daughter in order to get at the now grown-up Regan. And so this trailer kind of reminded me of that in that aspect, like the mother-daughter thing. It will be interesting to see how that turns out. My only problem with this trailer is I have a feeling they show the best parts, and usually in horror films, unless the horror is like out of this world crazy, like in the Sadness trailer, usually horror film trailers, they give away too much because they really want to freak you out and entice you in to see it. And then when you go and watch it, you're like, oh, I saw this part, I know this part. Like, at the end of this trailer, you see that whatever demon this is that wants to get into the young nun, or whatever she is, ends up possessing her at some point. And when you're watching this film, and you get to a certain scene that looks familiar, and it's like, is she gonna get possessed? You already know. So, that's the one problem with trailers like this. It said PG-13 at the end. Man, I thought it was going for an R rating. Some of those scenes were pretty scary looking. I was really hoping from the trailer that this was going to be R rated. It's not, which again also proves my point that we probably saw the scariest and the best scenes in the trailer. So I'm interested in seeing it at some point. I probably won't go to the theater to see it unless it gets really good reviews. Alright, what are your thoughts on this trailer? Do you have a favorite horror film? Leave your comments below. I'd be very interested in reading them. As always, if you'd like this video, and subscribe if you liked this video and want to see future content. Alright, thanks for watching. My name is Aaron, and I hope you see me in another video. Goodbye.